we're talking about words and stories and narratives, and you can just see their eyes light up. And it's just amazing to be in a room of teenagers, like, there's hundreds of people in that theatre, and they're not on their phones, they're not on Snapchat or TikTok or whatever it is. They're listening to stories about authors and writing and narrative. It's brilliant.
It's obvious the impact that this morning's had on our students, because as soon as we went out for lunch, they immediately were saying, "Miss, where's a pen? Where's paper? I want to write." And in the second half of the day, they'll have the opportunity to perform in the poetry slam. So immediately seeing people who are successful in English, successful in literature, that they can relate to, has immediately inspired excitement and a passion about words and crafting words in them.
I've definitely been really inspired by all the different speakers today, and I feel like, like I might produce my own work, and I think I have the confidence to do so now.
My favourite part of the day was definitely listening to the slam poetry, because it was really great to just hear everyone's creativity.
The performance was generally just about how people have to conform to expectations in society, and I don't really think that they should.
The reason Living Colours around is it's the easiest way to get kids reading books by authors of colour, but also pushes them to learn about cultures that aren't their own, and also gives them a chance to see themselves like a mirror.
Being a Lit in Colour pioneer school has been a really positive experience. We teach Boys Don't Cry, Mallory Blackman, and I find it really, really engaging as a text. A lot of the students have already read Noughts and Crosses in particular in their spare time as well, which is good because we find that many of them haven't read people like Dickens outside of school. So it's really nice to introduce them to those kind of texts in an academic way as well.
If Lit in Colour had existed when I was at school, it would have had a massive impact on my confidence as a writer, and also it would have been a real connection with the literary world, with my world, and I would have felt that I belonged.
Reading develops this, opens this, challenges these. I know it's very didactic, but it's true. You get to live a million different lives, you get to be exposed to a million different worlds, voices, tastes, styles.
Poetry is for everybody, so it's not just for William Blake and Shakespeare and Alfred Tennyson. It's for the people today.